Machiavelli to die till I'm gone. He was saying this shit while he was alive.
Yeah,
he was telling us. We were talking about it to each other. Nigga, I'm a legend. I'm putting in mine. You better put in yours, because I'm a legend already.
Being history a legend, you define me. John Machiavelli, bitch.
You get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this. Kind of. The black sheep coming and legions as niggas get waxed with the pledge of allegiance. Constantly. Yes, it's me, D-R-E-S.
See, it's like this, and certain people are gonna understand exactly what I'm saying. A lot of people are not gonna understand exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like I was around Pac, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
You gotta talk about that.
yeah. I mean, you know, she was with me when we met. It was at a festival on the lake in Oakland. You know what I'm saying? We wound up hanging out an extra day.
And what Pac is this? Is the Pac where he won the hat?
Digital Underground Pac, is it Death Row Pac?
Holla
if you hear me,
Before
Pac.
Death Row Pac,
He got
for
us
sure.
some weed.
It's definitely Digital Underground.
Okay.
Pac, though.
Okay.
But he definitely got us some weed. But I feel like at the time he was kind of
Transitioning to solo. It was Holla if you hear me, Pac.
He was about to transition.
Brenda got a baby, Pac.
That's where he was.
Definitely,
Right.
definitely sold
That's
the
where he
story.
was.
Pac.
He was Brenda's got a baby, Pac.
Okay.
That's where he was.
Right.
He wasn't.
It was no longer a backup dancer for Digital
Right,
Underground.
right. Yeah, nah, because he
was Tupac.
Yeah. He wasn't. Backup dancers aren't going, having somebody grab your ounce of weed.
Yeah.
Right.
Brenda's got a baby, yo, go grab my man some weed. That's the Pac we met. Because he was loud.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, I got love for Pac, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of love for a lot of brothers. You know what I'm saying? But if I may, sometimes time bolsters the myth. Sometimes time bolsters what is good, and sometimes time diminishes everything else. Pac was he was multifaceted, but he was far from intimidating. He was far from what people paint him as on a daily.
That's interesting to say.
Pac was very diverse. Some days he was an asshole. Some days he was a brother to look up to. Some days he was a kid to slap in the back of his head. He was all of them things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And all depending on who you were would be
What brought it out of him?
how you viewed him.
Right, got it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my word. Like, everybody think they real till the real step in the room, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he knew who to go at, in my opinion. He, in my opinion, and it's not a shot at him in no way, or his gangster or his lack of. You know what I'm saying? But cats have an understanding of what they're doing when they do it.
He was calculated doing those.
Very calculated. Very calculated. And a bit of an opportunist on a certain degree. I had love for him, and I think we respected each other for the most part. You know what I'm saying? But we had a couple of run-ins a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? Like, one time at Trafalgar Square, we performed in Queens. Trafalgar Square holds about maybe 3,000-4,000 people. Now, it's in the heart of Jamaica. So the lineup is The Legion, Biggie, and Tupac. That's the lineup.
Wow.
Right? So Tupac is headlining, and The Legion is opening. And how did it go, Q's? Y'all was open, no, Biggie was opening. Then there was supposed to be Pac. Now, because if it holds 4,000 people, it's about maybe 3,900 dudes in here. Straight grimy, straight hood. You know what I'm saying? Pac is mad nervous. And when I say nervous, he mad nervous, like, yo, like something's gonna happen here. There's too many niggas in here. This, that, and the other. Yo, I'm gonna jump on with Big so I can get out of here. And I'm like, yo, hold up, man. Wait a minute. Like, yo, the Legion is a new group, man. Like, if you jump on with Big, everybody gonna think that's it, and they're gonna be heading to the door. Like, at least, you know what I'm saying, let my dudes rock, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I said, if anything, if we need to switch or whatever we need to do, I said, but don't jump on with Big and then just be out. Like, it's almost like he almost playing a little bit, but at the end of the day, I don't want to go there. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, yo, nah, cats, you know, like, I don't want to catch any flack for anything. I'm like, yo, my dude, if you act cool, niggas is gonna act cool. If you act nervous, niggas is gonna be acting nervous. If you act like there's an issue, your energy is gonna let there be an issue. But if you act like we a bunch of brothers that came together to hang out with you, then that's what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Like, he's just mad nervous, right? So we all getting ready for the show. Now, mind you, he's being held down by Stretch, E-Money Bags, Young Guns.
Live Squad.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Live Squad, Young Guns. But just say, like, this is family. This is my family. More than his. He doesn't realize this. You know what I'm saying? And I've never spoken to it. You know what I'm saying? But I've been in the room with Stretch when he's sleeping till the sun came up. You know what I'm saying? Like this is, I done hustled, like I done been around cats eons. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real New York cat. But cats wouldn't know it because, you know, all they heard was Carolina. It's all good. So he's gonna jump on, the promoter's like, yo, Pocket's gonna jump on with Big, man, and it's gonna fuck up the set for y'all. I hope that everybody stays. So now I'm a little disappointed, and I'm like, yo, dude, like, you really acting kind of bitchy right here. Like, yo. So I go in the back in the dressing room, and whereas had it probably been anybody else, they probably couldn't have got by niggas. But these is all niggas I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what up? E, what up, Stretch? What up, niggas? You know what I'm saying? So I walk right up to him. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, yo, we already talked, this and the other, like, you know, like, and he's just acting like he's turning his head, like, you know, like he doesn't want to, like, just be accountable for what it is. Like, yo, we together. Why you always gotta fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, in my head, it's like certain cats allowed sometimes when they don't need to be. And I've probably been guilty of it. In this moment, I felt like he was guilty of it. You know what I'm saying? I felt like, you know, like, yo, my dude, like, you know, like, you talk a lot of shit that, you know, like, that you don't necessarily walk all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of press him a little bit in front of niggas, you know what I'm saying? And everybody's kind of stopping, looking. And he still jumps on with Big. And he's ready to get out of there. And this,
but that's not that night of the legendary freestyle with Big.
Nah.
No. This is different.
He jumps on with Big. And before, as he's getting off the stage, as him and Big are getting off stage, before they could get off the stage, I run up on the stage. Before people start turning around, because like I said, no one even knows who the Legion is. No one even knows I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Bringing them out. So I run up and I grab the mic and I was like, yo, that was cute. That was real cute. I was like, but y'all ready for the real show? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I wasn't the shit on Big. And that wasn't even the shit on him. But that was just to say, like, yo, don't be leaving the energy all fucked up. Like it's us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody in here gonna get hurt but us. If you're not controlling this shit, if you're not on, but I get mad at the natives for the same shit. But if you're not controlling the shit you talking about controlling, then what the fuck is you doing? Don't leave shit fucked up for us. So I jump up on stage. I'm like, yo, y'all ready for a real show now? Yo, y'all heard of the league, you know? So I got cats turning around and Q's will attest to you. Like, Q's was there when I went in the dress room. You know, niggas was like, oh shit, did that just happen?
That's crazy.
But you gotta understand this too. Pac is my size. He's smaller than me.
D, you left out not to interject. I don't know where you're going with it.
Just come in, motherfucker. Let's break the rules, man. Just come in.
Come on.
You got the G. Let's just do it. Come on. I wanted to finish with. You drinking too now, nigga. You volunteered to drink too now.
I told you.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Fuck it up anyway, man. Don't wait me.
Come on.
All right. I don't want it. Yeah. You bring up Tupac's name. It's like.
It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to tell something if it's not.
So what happened in that night? Like, I understand what Dres is saying. Dres he had this image, this aura, and how he moved. It was fights.
Right.
That's the part you left out.
Yeah, maybe he felt a vibe that he was like.
Queens niggas was getting it in.
Right.
This corner, that fight would break up.
Right.
This dude over here, he got cut in the face.
Right.
And Biggest deep, his Brooklyn dudes.
Right.
We deep with our, Bronx dudes.
Right.
So we like, this is normal.
Right. Yeah.
By the 5th fight, Tupac was like, I'm ready to get out of here.
Right.
And that's when Dres went to say, Dres was like, yo, put this energy out like you tough and you ain't scared. Like why you leaving? What's going on? This is normal.
Wow.
And that's what I wanted to put in it because Dres left that part out. Right. Fighting it on.
Love.